Let me show you a few different things that you can do if you want to significantly increase the battery life of your iPhone 17 or also 17 Pro. So the first biggest battery drain in my opinion on these phones is actually the always on display, especially this new feature where it also will show your wallpaper on the always on display. So you see, it literally looks like as my phone's actually like even turned on. So what I suggest to do is simply go in the settings, then over here in the display and brightness settings, so always on display, so either like completely disable it, so by going here, or at least remove the show wallpaper. So you see, for example, if you disable it now, you see again only the clock is actually illuminated and not the whole screen. I think that is the biggest battery drain on this phone. And next, what I can suggest you do is also run your iPhone in the dark mode as well. So you see, by default I have this very light background, and again, so the more basically your screen gets illuminated, basically, yeah, the more battery life it's going to consume. For example, let me turn down my light here so you'll see better. So you see, for example, so how like massive light is actually coming out of the screen. So you see, for example, if we enable the dark mode, so in the settings, if we enable it, for example, go anywhere, so you see it doesn't really emit any like, so you see this also saves battery like crazy. And also this dark mode will also work in different apps as well, obviously not only in settings as well. Also, another thing that actually significantly drains your battery life is a new 120 Hz refresh rate display. Obviously, your display looks incredibly smooth, but obviously it drains way more battery life as well. For example, if we go in the settings, in the accessibility settings, then find your motion settings, and over here you can actually disable the 120 Hz by enabling this feature, so limit frame rate. So if you set it, your display is set at 60 Hz. I'm not sure if you can even see in the video. So, but again, for most part, it doesn't feel slow, but again, so it can actually save quite a lot of your battery juice. And next biggest battery drain obviously is actually your mobile service. So especially if maybe you live in an area where maybe you don't have the best 5G, then what I can suggest you do is simply go in the settings, go in the mobile service, so click on your SIM card and so voice and data, so over here, and set it as 4G essentially. So again, if you do not have the best 5G signal in your area, for example, if your signal bars are very low, again this phone will struggle like absolutely crazy to connect to the tower and fetch the data. So if you switch it to the 4G, again that will give you much better not only stability of the network, but also much better battery life. So again, for most part, again the 4G compared to 5G actually, even if you have good reception, consumes way less like battery life. So again, maybe only enable the 5G when you actually need to maybe download some very large files, because let's be real, the 4G still is actually like meg fast for most everyday tasks. Also, another thing you can keep an eye on is basically how many background apps you have open at all times. So for example, if I check my open background apps, I have quite a lot. So from time to time, simply go and close all of them, so you do not have basically them running in the background and memory. That obviously also will drain more battery life. When it comes to displays, there's also a bunch of more things that I want to show you. For example, if we go in the settings, display and brightness, if we go in the auto lock, so this feature essentially will automatically lock your phone and turn off the display after it's not used for some time. I'm not sure what is default, but again, so simply set that maybe like 30 seconds, and after 30 seconds of inactivity, your display will simply go to sleep. So again, make sure this is like that. Again, the display probably again is the biggest battery drain of the whole phone. And when it comes to display brightness, again, so if you are basically in a pickle and you don't have much battery left, again, so decreasing the brightness significantly and removing the auto brightness essentially again will give you huge boost. Also, if you're wondering where to enable or disable the auto brightness, so it's located in the accessibility settings under display and text size and over here. So you can, for example, disable the auto brightness. Otherwise, again, yeah, so it's cranking usually quite high. So again, if you disable the auto brightness and set it at very low volume, essentially, again, it will help basically get you way better battery life. And also one more thing that actually drains quite a lot of battery is your GPS as well. And some apps actually turn on your GPS automatically without you asking about it. So if you go in the settings, privacy and security, over here, location services, you can actually set basically for which apps you want maybe disable this. So you see, for example, some Apple Watch faces. So why would you actually need that? So let's remove it. So again, it's simply like draining battery. Also for camera, so why you actually need location access for that? Disable it. Maybe, sometimes you need it. Again, so simply go through these things and simply disable this stuff for the apps. You definitely do not need it. And yeah, overall, when it comes to battery life, I'm actually very impressed with the new iPhone 17. Also on the Pro version, again, the battery life from my experience actually is very solid, and overall the phone is actually very efficient. But if you follow these steps, you can even get it performing even better. Okay, good luck.